Hello, friends. It's me. It's been a while since I've actually been able to record one of these. I know I put out a few not too long ago, but they were actually recorded a long time ago. And I just started digging through things in order to make another one of these wonderful videos. I love making this series. This is one of my favorite series, even though it's really not the easiest one to make. But I spent, I would have to say, the better part of maybe a month or so combing through every possible buy and sell group I could find to find just some prime examples. Not a lot of examples, but just some fantastic examples for this very specific episode, I guess. This one we're calling the Electronics Bonanza, because, oh boy, there are some, we found some stuff. I don't even know, I don't even know, like, why, or, you know, as per usual with these, with the grab bag ones like this, there's really no order to this, and we're going to be taking in each image as much as we can, but, yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's start with a listing that I found for a MacBook Air, $200, and this is the computer. I mean, just look at it. Just let's go bit by bit, shall we? Let's start with everything we're taking in. First off, I don't know where this person is. I thought this was someone's room, like a bedroom, until I realized that's a table, and that looks like hand sanitizer and Tide Pods on the table. I don't think that's Tide Pods. Might be dog treats. I don't really know. There's a book bag over there. There's some shoes. There's a bucket for some reason. There's everything that could go on in this is going on. But then you get to the computer itself. We have a collection of stickers. We have "You're a Star." We have oh goodness, I'm trying to zoom in to see what it says. I can't make out what it says on the other. It artifacts too bad as soon as I zoom in. It's just nothing but garbled pixels. But the thing that drew me to this one, the thing that got me the most, is what happened to the touchpad? What happened? How do you even do that? That can't be just a Mac thing. I refuse to believe that all MacBooks go through a phase like that. I refuse. I've never owned a MacBook. I only know like maybe one or two people who do, but I refuse to accept that that's some kind of normal. I have several older laptops. I mean, I use them for work. I have like a Vio, and I have this little HP multimedia, and then I have the big silver HP, and none of them look like this. None of the touchpad, and these are old. The oldest one is the 1 HP, which I think was made in like 2002, 2003, and it still runs. Like, I clean it, take care of it, obviously. But still, this, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. At $200 though, don't you want it for $200? Isn't that a good deal? Isn't that a good deal for a MacBook with what appears to be a scab for a touchpad? Let's move on, shall we? Let's go to the next entry. The next one is this television. Yeah, this TV's for sale, by the way. Don't you want this TV? Let's go bit by bit. I first want to point out that apparently, at some point, this person had some kind of device, I assume some sort of game console, maybe an Xbox, maybe a PS4, maybe something, attached to this TV, because you can see the outline in the massive amount of dust that's just under the TV. There's little bird statues, and why is there a bread tie? Why is there a bread tie right there? What is that? Okay, moving on. This is obviously an impact. Something hit the TV and then broke it. What did you throw at the TV? What hit the TV? What happened? And again, all of these items are not, I don't go for the stuff that's free. I don't look for the stuff that's free or being sold as like, oh, it's just parts. Unless they change the listing later to have it be like, oh, now it's just for parts. Most of the time, I'm going for what is for sale as is for money. Specifically for money. It's the reason why when I do like the cars and stuff, I don't go for cars that are usually being sold for parts. Because, of course, they don't work. They're being sold for parts. Why would you buy a broken TV? I don't know. I'm confused. I have no words. So let's go to another one. Let's go to this. This Xbox One. This Xbox One, which is possibly the filthiest Xbox I've ever seen. Why is it so dirty? Were you playing Xbox during a sandstorm? What happened? Oh no. At least it comes with all the cables. No controllers though. You gotta get your own controllers. You gotta get your own. And speaking of video games, we're onto a thing here. I'll point these out as we get into these. First, let's just go to the image. This is a listing that had multiple images, but I felt it was perfect for this. Let's go to the image. This is the first image. And I know you're looking at this. Look at all the cool games in the background and all this stuff. And you're looking at it and you're like, well, Moonhorse, this isn't that, amazing. This is just, an NES classic. But is it, though? But is it? Look real close. I don't see Nintendo on there. Let's go to another image. Maybe you'll see what I see. This is oh, this one has turbo buttons. Oh, where's what's it say on that door though? Just entertainment system, huh? Okay, well here's the full package. There it is. This look like the this is the NES classic that you guys know and love. Bootleg NES, there it is. I found a couple of bootleg machines. I have one more image of this one. Let's do that. And there it is. It's just, I love this. I love this. So, here's my favorite part about this last image. We're going to have to go back and forth between this one and the first image. So, well, this one, the image previous, actually. This one and the image previous. I'm mostly talking to myself editing this at this point. But, here's my thing about it, right? Retro video games console. First off, interesting choice of words, but sure. Hundreds of classic games in it. They're in there. Just, they're in that little box. Most of TV has AV HDMI ports. The farthest play distance is 10.8 feet. Okay. AV HDMI. Remember, it says HDMI. It wouldn't matter if it didn't have an HDMI input. Let's go back to that last image. Where's that HDMI cable, though? Where you plug it in, though? Oh, bootleg systems. Oh, aren't you just the best? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's move on to this post, which is just called I remember this one. This is Game Cubs for sale. Check out those Game Cubs. Them some dank ass Game Cubs, my dude. Why are they green? Why are they green? I don't know. I have no words. They're just green ass GameCubes. There they are. Like, man, I got these 2 GameCubes I'm gonna sell. What's the best way to get people to look at them? I know. One image, green light. Perfect. And call them Game Cubs. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. And as far as I can tell, they both come with a game each. No cables or controllers, though. You gotta get that elsewhere. Look, these are Game Cubs, alright? That's the rest of this stuff. You don't get the game family. You get just the Cubs. Alright. Before we go to this next one, I have to tell you about the listing. This one is just a bunch of computer monitors that this person is like, they're for sale. So let's go to the first image with this. And here they are. Just outside at a storage facility. Just a bunch of monitors. Yeah, just thumb out, take a picture. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have a couple more images of that one. Here's a closer one. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at them. Look at them monitors on the ground. Here's another one. That's cool. Half of them don't have cables, but that's all right. Here's the last image. Oh, cool. There you go. That's perfect. Why are they just on the ground? There's no presentation. Just stick them out there, take a couple pictures. All right. I'm going to bring up this next image, and then we're just going to talk about this for a little while, because the monitors we kind of went through quick. It's okay, whatever. But this one's magical. Here we go. This is an iPhone. This is obviously an iPhone. So, here's my favorite part about it. This iPhone is for sale. And as you can see, it is on activation lock. You need to enter your Apple ID and password to unlock this phone. However, from the listing that I got this on, it says iPhone for sale. Do not have activation lock. Don't ask. Selling as is. $400. Y'all, this is stolen as hell iPhone. This iPhone's stolen as shit. There is no reason why you just wouldn't have... Like, why wouldn't you just unlock it and then, like, factory reset it if you're trying to sell it? Why wouldn't you have that? Why wouldn't you just do that? There's a lot of stolen iPhones on marketplaces. Just keep an eye out for shit like that. Anybody who says, like, they don't have the password for a computer or like, a Mac or like, an iPhone or whatever, they stole that shit. So, remember when we were talking about bootleg consoles? This is the last image, though. This is the one we have to end. And I showed this one to Sango. And this is the one this is the one we both loved. Because it's magical. This is it. This is the image. This is an NES an SNES classic knockoff system. But my favorite part is just everything written on the box. Minigame Anniversary Edition. Amusement System. It's quite amusing. Inbuilt classic games. Windabow. What the fuck is a Windabow? But I also love Upgrade 660 games. Upgrade how? Upgrade where? But my favorite part, aside from Windabow, is if you look real close in the top right corner of this little SNES, you see the actual name. It's Game GNU. Oh, that was my favorite version of the Super Nintendo, you guys. I got a Game GNU, and I would put my names in there. And I would play all those names, like Gnario, and Gnooper Metroid, and Gnarfox. I love fucking bootleg systems so much, they're so weird. Oh god, this is magical. I'm not even gonna lie, like some of these, the bootleg systems, if it wasn't for the fact that they are obviously charging way more than what they're actually worth, I would buy these. I would absolutely buy and review terrible bootleg systems for this channel because I think they are magical and unbelievably stupid. I think they're just fantastic. This is hilarious. The name GNU Windabow. Best game console. 10 out of 10. Well, that's it for the electronics special, everybody. I slapped the shit out of the desk just now and that really hurt. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed whatever the hell it is I do here. If you do, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, more importantly, I have a Ko-Fi and I have a merch store. Both of those things exist. And if you have any weird things that you think would be great for shows like this, stories you think I should read, just anything, send it to my subreddit at r/moonhorsestories. I will check it. And every Saturday night, there's a stream. I do stuff kind of like this. Mostly weird things, but you can come hang out and watch me do weird things. It's apparently quite entertaining. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.